hello. My name is Bridget C. Williams. I am author of Adjusting Your Lifestyle book series. I also, today for Food for Thought, I would like to talk to you about poor, power overturning obstacle reversal. This is a new twist to being poor. You don't have to stay there. It's a roadblock. You don't have to stay there. What is poor? Are you poor mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, lifestyle, self-worth, educationally, necessities, and there's so much more. You can overcome all of these things by making changes in yourself and believing in yourself. We must believe and find mechanisms to help us on the path of removing this mental block of being poor. Reveal the obstacles and remove them. I choose God to help me because he empowers me and he gives me a lot of this. I wouldn't be doing if I wasn't being given. I am thankful. I am grateful that all the stuff, some people believe it's the universe that's doing it, and some people choose other things that they believe is doing it. There are so many things that are happening to me right now, and I don't know from one day to the next what the past is going to look like. So I continue to appreciate. I'm grateful. I am humbled, and I am truly thankful for everything that's happening on this journey of this business and my channels and other things. There are people that are willing to help you if you require it. Sometimes we need to find out what is actually going on within ourselves. Why do we have this block about staying there? And is it because of our upbringing? Is it because we were never taught to come out from under that? Is it like we have a cover over us that is keeping us there and we don't want to move out of it? So there are mechanisms in place and people, like I said, that can help you. How do you want to remove the obstacles? Mentally, um, it is it is becoming imprisoned in your mind. You're a prisoner in your mind to believing that you are what that word and that you're going to stay there. So by saying now, power overturning obstacles. So anything that is affecting your life in that mode, change it to power overturning obstacle reversal, which means removing it, or taking things to remove it, or doing things to remove it, or getting up and saying, you know what, I want to change what's happening in my life. I'm not happy with what's going on. So remove it all. But it's up to you. It's your call. Like I said, this is food for thought. So change your thought process. Like I said, mentally, we have to change it. We don't want to be, like I said, a prisoner to that. I felt for me it was necessary to stay stuck, not to stay stuck in a poor mode, not to stay stuck in a poor mode. Poor me, poor this. Why is this not happening? Why is that not happening? Things don't happen if you don't move. If you don't take action to do things, nothing's going to happen. You're going to stay where you are. To begin to look at things differently for me was I had to start looking at what is good, what is so adequate. I'm adequate. Looking at words like significant. Uh, we are all important. We are brave. We are sufficient. We are fortunate. We are able, and so much more. You're so much more, and believe and know that I am privileged as everybody else is privileged. We are all privileged. We are all given talents. We are all given opportunities. Whether we take them is a different story. There are different types of obstacles, internal, external, and habitual. So embrace self-awareness. Use time to your advantage. Commit to focus on, don't play the blame game. We need to not be stuck where we are and take action and say, you know what? I'm allowing this to happen to me. I don't have to be doing this. In some cases, we have to take control over our lives. Um, you don't play, like I said, don't play in the blame game. We need to not limit ourselves in our abilities. Once I started to see progress as I started on my journey, I was encouraged to put in more effort and um, momentum comes with time, and it really does. Discipline is about making you commit and accountable for your time. So when I do things, I become committed to doing them. And sometimes you got to set a time. If I'm in the middle of doing something, somebody calls, I'm sorry, I'm doing something, I will talk another time. That's just the way it is. Create a rhythm in your brain. For me now, I can engage in problem solving. I can give deliberate thought as to what I want to change in my life. Deliberate thought to what I want to change in my life. So what is holding you back? What was holding me back was fear, no belief, not trusting myself, not thinking I was worthy, not thinking I was worth it, not thinking I was good enough. So remove those things from yourself mentally, because you are worthy. You are abundance of positive things. Abundance. You just need to motivate yourself. What things have you been or have been blocking you? What things have, what are the obstacles that are blocking you? And are you feeling stuck? So if you're feeling this way, the only way change is going to happen if you make change. Look at your abundance of choices that you have. What do you need to clarify so that you can move forward? Practice and patience are so important. Avoid distractions while you're focusing on obstacle removals. Look at your challenged areas and work on them. Again, this is food for thought. Have a great day.